Poppin' YouTube? It's your man King D here. I'm gonna do this shit actually on Saturday, but got tired. On top of that, just been playing Resident Evil 3. So I really got a chance to really do it. But right now, you know what I mean, I'm sitting on my fucking break from my fucking job, so I'm just chilling. Let me do this video now while I'm sitting here, while I can remember and shit. And let me talk about Resident Evil 3 real quick. My issue is with Resident Evil 3. And this is like a small minor issue. I feel like the price value is not worth the 60. I heard a lot of people have been saying that, but I really do believe the price value of 60 was super steep for Resident Evil, and especially the fact that you get the other what's it called, Resident Evil Resistance, or whatever that shit was called. I played a little bit of it. I didn't play online with the other players and shit like that. For one, I didn't care, because that was not the main focus of me buying Resident Evil 3. It just feels so much like Friday 13th, and I ain't play Friday 13th. It just has that feel like it will play out like Friday 13th type shit. It don't seem appeasing at all. It don't seem like that even worth the $6 value, in my opinion. So that's another issue that I'm having with Resident Evil 3. And also too, what I feel like what they should have did with Resident Evil 3 is instead of actually coming out with like this version of Resident Evil 3, or what they should have did was made Resident Evil 3 a actual DLC / expansion to Resident Evil 2. And I feel like that's what they should have did, because the graphics technically are the same. Yeah, they put a lot of detail work into the story. They actually cut out a lot of shit. They changed a lot of shit, for one. It's just, I don't know, like everything I feel like so far, I feel like it should have been like $30 DLC, expansion pack, or expansion to Resident Evil 2, and it's called Resident Evil 3, but you can, just buy it for DLC for Resident Evil 2, and kept going like that. And me personally, that would have been better. And if you still want to come out with your Resistance, whatever the fuck that other portion of the game is called, on Resident Evil 3, you could do the exact same thing, had that came out, like, let's say a month later, and then do another fucking 30, if somebody want to buy that as a online support version, then that could be another fucking 30. And I feel like that's what they should have did, honestly. And I feel like that would have probably been the best of both worlds. That means you could have had this 2 and 3 all together and kept it moving, because technically, and I think how the story really goes in Resident Evil 2 and 3, I believe that Resident Evil 2 and 3 are technically is in the exact same day in timeline. I mean, as when Claire and Leon are running around in the Stars building, I believe Jill's apparently in there, or she's in there before them or after them, one or the other, and then she's getting chased by Nemesis. That's how 2 and 3 really coexist, because it's supposed to be the exact same day in Raccoon City, but just that them three never really got the chance to actually talk and meet each other type shit. And I feel like that's what they could have did now with 3. I just feel like I really do feel like it should have been DLC to Resident Evil 2. And I feel like it would have sold a whole lot more. It would sold a whole lot more. I feel like it would do a whole lot more better. You know what I mean? It just would have been more substantial in my eyes if you went that route, versus, saying, hey, we're just gonna come out with a whole version of $60 of Resident Evil 3. Now, I had no problem with the game. And a lot of people saying it's too short. A lot of people saying they beat the game like 3 hours. I'm like, if you beating the game in 3 hours, that's like, what the fuck you put on easy? I don't know. Or right now, I'm right now 4 hours in. I can tell you where I'm at right now. I'm playing as Carlos in jail right now. I have Jill. She just was just poisoned by Nemesis. So if you remember the original story, she does get sick, and then that's the first time and only time you really play with Carlos. Is that his name? I hope the guy's fucking Carlos. I'm pretty sure it's called Carlos. I don't remember his name like that, but I remember like in the original, like you're in the train and then you run off to go get her fucking better so she can wake up and then you can go back to playing as her. I know, right? In this one, you actually got 2 versions of Carlos you're playing in with the new version. Besides where I'm at now, also you also play with Carlos when you go into the Stars building and you kill Brad. Also, too, this is why I kind of wish that they also made it a DLC for Resident Evil 2, because it shows for this one in Resident Evil 3 what happened to the black cop in Resident Evil 2, because he was already attacked and bitten in the stomach when Leon talked to him in the Stars building. I think Claire also fucking happened to talk to him, and she said that she's Chris Redfield's brother and shit, or sister. So it's like they showed what happened to him, because you never knew what happened to him in the new remake of Resident Evil 2. And then when you play this one, it shows that Brad, a Star Enforcer or Star Agent, actually fucking turned zombie in front of fucking goddamn Jill and he's the one that attacks him. Because technically, I think in the original, Nemesis fucking kills his ass, and I think he does turn to a zombie any fucking way in the original, but he turned into a zombie helping out Jill get into fucking goddamn the Star Building. That's the first time you see Nemesis and shit. Versus, you know, in this one, it's a whole little cinematic scene. You're running through your apartment and shit. Fucking everything catching on fire. It was a cool little segment. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying some things they should have did. Like I said, that just shows that in that one that Carlos and Brad all paired in the Stars Building before Leon and Claire even got there type shit, and before Tyra even shows up to the situation. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that should be, I feel like that's how it should have went. You know what I mean? This way, because it pieces that day together so fucking well, and I feel like that's also why it should have been a fucking DLC versus, you know, a whole fucking game. But I don't know. Like I said, I like how they're doing it. I like how they're showing, you know, bits and pieces of Resident Evil 2 in there, and how Resident Evil 2 world was fucking already coexisting with Resident Evil 3. And I don't know, like I said, I like it. It's cool, you know what I mean? Hey, listen, I like the game. The game's phenomenal. Right now I'm a little let down by Nemesis, because I feel like he's easily to be detained to me. Now right now I'm playing on normal. I will do my hard run through after I beat it on normal. I just feel like with me, when I say he's easy to detain, especially when you're in the city of Raccoon City. So when you're in the city, I feel like you can easily find a grenade. Just don't waste them shits on fucking goddamn zombies. Just try to avoid them as much as possible. I just feel like every time you see Nemesis, just toss a grenade at his ass, and he'll drop some fucking weapon upgrades for you, and then just take that and take off and run. Like, that's literally all I've been doing every time I seen Nemesis throughout the whole entire time in the city, and it's just been an easy, quick drop off. It's like, oh wow, like he's that easy to defeat and run off somewhere, and then he's MIA. I feel like it wasn't like Tyrant, where it was like he took a couple shots to the head for him to fall and then disappear. Last time he didn't disappear. I feel like he actually stayed around to really be an antagonizer. So I feel like, I don't know what happened with Nemesis. Also wish that they kind of use more of Nemesis' actual weapons that he actually used, because okay, the one segment in the game you see he uses rocket launcher, which he does use. And also too, I definitely, he also used like a Gatling gun type shit too. I wish you seen that as well in the game. So I mean, I did not see that at all. So I don't know. I just wish they did a little bit more with Nemesis. I feel like he should have been more of a threat than what he has been type shit, and he isn't. So I mean, it is what it is. I'm not too mad about that. Maybe, like I said, when I play on hardcore, I might get the real fear that I need to, because I was hearing when this game was coming out that there was no safe rooms, because Nemesis, if he was getting chased by Nemesis, he was gonna bust through the door. Like I said, because he's so easily fucking defeatable and normal with just a fucking grenade, is like he's not gonna fuck with you. So I don't know. I just feel like, so maybe when I play it on hardcore, hardcore, I find out exactly how scary he really is. But like I said, the atmosphere is still there. I feel like the zombies in this one are more of a pain in the ass than nuisance, and harder to kill in this one than Resident Evil 2. Because I feel like Resident Evil 2, even the knife, I understand the knife was actually breakable in Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 3, like, the knife will never fucking break on you, which is a fucking plus. But I feel like the knife is actually more nerfed in 3. Because I feel like the knife don't do shit. I feel like the knife takes too many fucking chops and shit. They'll still hop up and grab and bite your ass. So that's another thing I'm having right there too. So I feel like the knife is not really doing what I wanted it to do type shit. So like it, what I mean is, if you really actually brought the Resident Evil 2 remake, you know, I mean, like, once you shoot him in the kneecaps, and I made a video about this last year. So when you shoot him in the kneecap, you took out your knife and you chopped him the fuck up, they die. This one, that's not happening. That if you shoot him in the kneecaps, these fuckers are not falling right away. They're just aren't. You're putting damn near like 10 bullets in the knees for them to fall. So that's also a problem. And then when they fucking do fall and you try to chop them up, they're automatic lunging and grabbing you. Like that grab is instant. So now you about to sit here and put yourself at risk and danger for 3 than a little bit. So that's why I say with this one, it's more like it's more strategic. And also bullets to the head don't fucking really do it. You gotta get like a critical headshot, and I don't know how the fuck that even fucking works, because I feel like that's come random. Like, I don't understand. And it's kind of a nuisance, but that's what's going on with it. So I feel like the headshots really don't do much fucking damage. I'm telling you, the zombies in this fucking in this one are really fucking brutal. Because if you ain't got the shotgun, is going to be fucking tough. And then ammo for a fucking shotgun is kind of hard. Actually, a lot of ammo in this one is really hard to come by. I feel like me running around with Carlos, I'm cool with my assault rifle ammo. I have plenty of ammo with Carlos. But I feel like when I run around with Jill, not too much. All right, but that's what it is, YouTube. I just want to talk about Resident Evil real quick. Like I said, I'm loving the game. Just wish it was a DLC, the Resident Evil 2. So I really want to talk about, man. But it's your man, King Digo 1.